doing anything. Take it easy. You fell asleep, and obviously you were dreaming.
I don't remember. What did I say?
Well, don't worry. You didn't reveal any deep, dark secrets. You didn't drool on me, I don't think.
Why did you let me do that? Why didn't you wake me up?
You're awful cranky when you wake up, aren't you?
Well, I'm being shanghaied and taken to a foreign country against my will, yes?
I thought we settled that. Yes, Richard.
What? What did you say?
Well, it's what you said. Or what you mumbled, rather, when you were sleeping. Yes, Richard. I wonder what it means.
Nothing. I don't know. I was dreaming. Are we gonna land soon?
Yes, in a few minutes, and we will refuel the plane, and we'll send you back home. You'll be home before the night's through. Don't worry.
Good.
Excuse me.
Thank God I can spend the night with you in your palace.
Are you sure? How bad is it? Right, I understand. Very good.
Something wrong?
Well, it appears our landing has been compromised. There's trouble on the ground.
Okay, the word trouble is what I don't want to hear when I'm on an airplane.
Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
Engine problems, what?
No,
What's going on?
nothing like that. It's just that, well, there are some issues at the landing area.
Could you please translate that from Prince speak and tell me what issues?
Well, remember the civil unrest I was speaking to you about in San Cristobal? It's worse than I thought. Edmund has been stirring the pot, and, well, it appears the airport has been overrun by protesters.
Protesting what?
Yours truly.
So we can't land?
No, we have to land. Our fuel is finite, but I would get those high heels off. We might have to make a dash for it when we get there.
A dash?
Yes, we'll have a car waiting for us at the far end of the landing strip, but I hope the mob hasn't seen it, because we'll have to get to it before the mob gets to us.
So it's kind of like the Beatles.
Yeah, except they're after more than a lock of hair and a version of She Loves You, yeah, yeah, yeah. You better buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy landing.
Did I tell you how much I hate flying?
Yes, about 47 times.
48. I hate flying.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Well, that's a joke. Every time I'm with you, something happens to me.
Well, then I wouldn't want to disappoint you, would I? Guess what? I promised you I would get you here safely, didn't I?
Yes.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank God. There's a secret entrance to the palace. These people are insane. Who knows what they would have done if they would have seen it?
Yes, Edmund's got them worked up into quite a frenzy, hasn't he? He's practically incited a revolution.
You must be terrified.
It's not that, okay, Cassie. It breaks my heart. I love my country. You know, I care about these people. I don't want them to suffer.
Why are they so angry?
They're desperate, Cassie. Jobs are scarce. That's why this deal with Spaulding Enterprises is so important, and it will bring jobs here.
How did it get this bad?
Well, it's my fault, isn't it? Yes, I'm responsible for bringing stability to the island. Stable government means stable employment, means stable economy, and we used to have that stability when Catherine was here.
Everything fell apart when Reva left?
My whole life fell apart when she left, and the country shortly thereafter.
She was that important to San Cristobal?
She was that important to San Cristobal, and she was that important to me. You know, in most monarchies, a so-called commoner can't marry into the royal family. But the people loved her. She was one of them. She fought for them. She fought for their causes. And ever since she's left, it hasn't been the same. frighten you, but we might have some hostile company sooner than expected.
Well, what if they get in here? Are they going to try and kill you?
We have to be prepared for the worst.
The situation outside the palace has worsened. Edmund seized control of the public radio station. He's broadcasting accusations that you deserted the people.
That's preposterous. Where is he?
We believe he's hiding somewhere in the hills, broadcasting via remote. He's very elusive, and now he's convinced a number of our soldiers to join him.
Well, it's lies, Dax. It's all lies. I want to talk to them. I want to meet with one of the representatives of the people.
I don't recommend that, sir.
I have to, Dax. Okay, so just have one of the representatives or a few of the representatives come up here and I will address their concerns.
Miss Lane, why don't I take you somewhere safer?
No, I want to stay here with Richard.
Your Highness, please.
You heard her, Dax. You heard her. Let's go.
What are you going to say to the people?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to say to the people, do I? I wish I could tell them the truth. I wish I could tell them that I'm just a man. I'm just like them. That I've suffered a loss recently also, myself. I've lost my son. I've lost my wife. And when the chance came to get them back again, well, I didn't let anything get in my way, did I? You know, I've always thought that I've done the best thing for my country. I always thought I was doing the right thing for my country, but obviously I haven't. I've let people down. I haven't done a very good job, haven't I? I've failed. I failed myself. I failed my country. I loved my wife. I loved my son more than anything with all my being because that's the only way I knew how. And now I'm paying for that. And now my country is paying for that.
May I present Mr. Lloyd, Mr. and Mrs. Morrell, and Miss Weston.
These are the representatives of the protesters outside the palace.
Mr. and Mrs. Morrell own a fruit stand in the marketplace, but they can no longer afford the rent. Mr. Lloyd and Ms. Weston are presently unemployed.
I see. Thank you for coming and for listening. I understand that you are concerned about the future of San Cristobal, but I want to assure you that San Cristobal will rise again.
We are concerned with our own welfare. We are starving. And you go to America on a jet.
Yes, I went to America on a jet, as you say, well, because I was going to bring some business back here. San Cristobal. I made a deal with Spaulding Enterprises, who are going to build a microchip manufacturing plant here on the island.
Prince Edmund claims that you are in America on personal business.
Well, you really mustn't listen to all of this propaganda. Edmund is a traitor and a deserter, and he's always been after my throne. And he's willing to incite a riot and a revolt to get it. But I want to give you some hard facts, some numbers, to prove to you that this deal with Spaulding is going to provide jobs, and well, within a few years, our debt is going to be wiped out completely. You'll see.
Your words and your numbers are meaningless. Your Highness, we have to feed children, clothe children.
I know what that's like.
Cassie, please,
No, that's not what they want to hear.
Who are you? How do you know what we want to hear?
My name's Cassie Lane, and I'm a friend. But I've been where you are, and I know what it's like to wonder where my next meal is going to come from. I've had to deny my children. I've had to look my little girl in the face and tell her that she can't have new clothes, or she can't have seconds at dinner.
Cassie.
I have a farm, and I get calls from the bank and from creditors. I have had to struggle for everything that I have, and I have to keep this brave face for my kids. But the whole time inside, I'm scared to death.
I believe you. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm telling you. Prince Richard helped me when I needed it, and he will help you. All of you. This is how strongly Prince Richard feels about your plight. This is a symbol of the monarchy. Here, take this. Take this and buy feed and pay your debts. Listen to me, Prince Richard, he understands what you need. That's why he went to America. He risked his throne for you. For all he knew, he could have come back and Prince Edmund could have taken over, but he still went. And he brought back Spalding Enterprises. He brought back jobs. Jobs so you could work, so you could get your self-respect back. Isn't that what this is all about? Take this tiara as a peace offering and a promise for what's to come from your prince.
Mr. Morrell just told everyone outside what happened in here. And believe it or not, the crowd seems to be dispersing outside the palace.
Yes, well, that tiara was worth somewhere in the range of $300,000. That should buy a lot of dispersing, I would think.
Look, I thought you had to give them something, not just promises. Okay, I should have asked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Quite all right. Dax, make sure you lock up the rest of the jewels, all right?
Oh, come on. I've been there, all right? I have. I know how they feel. And they need your help, but they also want their dignity back.
It seems to have worked wonders.
It's worked wonders. I'm gonna go call my babysitter.
How long will we be staying here?
Well, that's up to your mama, but you know something? As far as I'm concerned, you and your brother can stay here just as long as you want.
All right.
All right. Why don't you guys go in the kitchen and get all the silverware so you can set the table?
Okay.
I don't like this.
What, you don't like your niece and nephew spending some time with us?
That's not what I mean. You took Cassie's children. She's gone for 5 minutes, and you're acting like she's never going to come back.
Well, we don't know how long she's going to be gone for, do we? I mean, she skipped out on her family, and now it's our responsibility to clean up the mess.
Reva, you have to step back from this, and you have to ask yourself why you're doing this to her, okay?
Hello?
Reva, it's Cassie.
Hello, Cassie.
Are Tammy and RJ with you? The babysitter said you took them.
They're right here.
Why? They were fine with Amy.
Oh, so it's fine to leave your children with a virtual stranger?
Okay, hold on, Reva. You've got it all wrong.
Oh, no, I understand completely, Cassie. I mean, I should have known that the minute I left Richard, you would go right after him.
There you go, jumping to the worst conclusion about me again.
How long do you plan on staying as a guest of Prince Richard's? Is this going to be an extended trip?
I don't know. I don't think I want to cut my honeymoon short.
What?
I'm just kidding. What is wrong with you?
I just think that what you've done is terribly irresponsible.
You know what? I'm not going to get into this with you right now. I'll talk to you when I get home. Give my kids a kiss for me.
What are you and Richard doing there?
Miss Lane gave them quite a show just now, sir.
Oh, God. Well, I suppose we can always make another tiara, right?
She handled it brilliantly. You saw those people's faces when she talked to them? When she listened to them?
Yes, they did seem to like her, didn't they?
Like her? She put a stop to a potential riot. You see what that means, don't you? The people are starving for a woman in the palace. What your advisors have been telling you is true. You need to give the people what they're missing. Another Catherine. Another princess for the people.